Well, here we are, guys, at the end of season 3 of the 8 Billion podcast. And I can't thank you guys enough for the outpouring of love and support throughout this last year as I launched the 8 Billion podcast. And you guys have all helped in making it the top 5 in global podcasts on Listen Notes. So 3 months ago, before I launched season 3, I had just found out that it made top 10. And in the recent times, I checked my rankings and we have made it to top 5. And top 5% out of 2.4 million global podcasts. So I cannot thank you enough from all of you guys in the audience and around the world, and most especially my guests throughout the year and for season 3. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of you guys who have contributed to the stories of 8 billion podcasts. As I end season 3, I'd like to share with you episode 42, with Joshua Thompson. Joshua Thompson is a classical pianist. He comes all the way from Indiana, and I had the pleasure of having him in studio when he visited Los Angeles back in June. Now we dive deep into what his journey has been like as an artist and a musician. And it wasn't until his mid-30s that he started doing research on classical artists of African American descent. And now he has made it a part of his career to travel across the nation and do presentations about classical African American artists in classical piano, excuse me. So he has an amazing presentation. I wish I could probably put a clip on there, but if you will give him a follow, he'll show you clips of what he does all across the nation. He has actually spent most of his career in the healthcare industry and decided to, in the more recent years, decided to pivot. And so he's found so much success in it. He's an amazingly talented musician in all respects, and he's got an amazing soul. So we also talk about how he also is the co-host of Melanated Moments, which is a podcast about artists from African American descent. So that is an amazing podcast. I think they are in season 3. So join them. There will be description. There will be a link in the description for all of that. But I just wanted to say it has been an amazing journey for season 3 as I close this out. So like I said, stay tuned as I take a short break before launching season 4 on October 11th, which is my mother's birthday. I launched 8 Billion podcast on her birthday last year. And like I said, the journey has been absolutely incredible. There are no words to really describe it. I have no clue. And I have no clue how I got this far, but really other than, believing in a dream that was bigger than mine. So this mission is really dedicated to all of you guys, as the messaging truly just comes from the heart. And so I just want to say thank you again, as I've said a million times over. And stay tuned. I'd like for you guys, if you can, please follow 8 Billion Project on Instagram and Facebook, as I will be posting highlights of all of my guests from season 1, 2, and 3, as well as announcing the lineup for season 4. I am working on a blooper reel because there are no podcasts or no shows without bloopers. So I think that it would be great to share with you what happens behind the scenes in being a podcaster. So again, thank you so much. And I cannot wait to launch season 4 and the 1-year anniversary of the 8 Billion podcast.